Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. The Chanticleers will boot it away to start the game. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
The throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Nick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have that.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Chanticleer! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Howard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Old Dominion's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's locked. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Quickly complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Quick pass on the jet motion.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tucker. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The shot that clears will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch called for and made. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. The play-action fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Line gets set. First down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ODU.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield, it's Graves. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. They're working that left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Coastal! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wilson will throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alston. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Working that left side now. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Monarchs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Card in the backfield. It's Hill. Tripped up for the tackle.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. The shot to clears are on the move. The RPO, it's complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Pulls and fires complete. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quick strike complete.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The shot that clears are threatening in the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they've regained the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's locked. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. You see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Wilson to pass. Got the quick pass. He's out. Before picking up enough for the 1st down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now they've got it at the 40. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Alston. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Trapped in the backfield. It's Alston. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the catch and knock down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive under 2 minutes to play. Makes a connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Back to the air one more time. He caught it. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush. And that
touchdown, Monarchs! They move on top here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Coastal Carolina, 17.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Graves. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Caught in the backfield, it's Graves. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And the Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never